Hey everybody, welcome to One Up to Nerd. My name is Frankie.
And I'm Kevin.
And you're watching the show. Make sure to like, subscribe, and have those notifications on so you know when we post awesome stuff. Thanks for watching. So, to kind of get things started off, Kevin, tell us a little bit about what you have here on our agenda. What you're playing?
Yeah, so I had a nice break during the holiday. Got picked up Subnautica on the PC. I think it was a game that was already out on the console, but it hadn't come to PC yet. It's like a open world exploration game underwater. Like you crash land on this planet that's all filled with water, and you're in this larger colony ship, which you escape from, and everybody else dies. And then you're just alone on this planet and exploring this underwater world. You start off in this little escape pod. You don't have anything except for like a couple of different tools, and you've kind of got to go explore and research and identify different materials in the world, plant life, animal life, and survive as long as you can. Really enjoyed that. And then I picked up...
Is that similar to... there's a game that's kind of started off a little rocky, where you go explore other planets.
What game was that? That's like the outer space one where you're like flying. That's No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky.
I think that one got better.
It did. No, this is apparently got a lot better.
This is. I didn't play. I was interested in playing that one, and I think it's got some similarities. But this is just you're on this singular world, and you're sort of trying to last. And I think there's a couple different game modes. I was just playing the classic game mode, I guess, which is the normal survival.
And what are you surviving? Are there threats?
Just life. Like you have to eat, you have to drink, you have to not get killed by whatever animal life is out there. So you're constantly having to drink water, and to do that, you capture a fish, and then you like purify like some kind of bladder fish. I don't know. And then you have to eat. You have to constantly be eating and finding resources. And I guess you're trying to establish, a base and a colony on this planet. And so you're
by yourself. This is like
it's a single player game.
Like Mars with
with water.
Matt Damon.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. And that's like one of the things that I remember playing and enjoying about World of Warcraft and Ashen's Call and some of those open world MMOs back in the day, when there wasn't a ton of third party research being done and like data mining being done to like tell you everything and where to go on every quest. Is just sort of that mystery of these worlds, and that this game kind of hit that for me.
Cool.
And then
how many hours you put into it?
I think I've put 10 or 12 hours into it.
Okay.
There's it's a lot of like trial and error and just sort of like going somewhere and then realizing there's nothing there, and you're like, oh well, what next? And you're kind of trying to figure it out. I've done a little bit of research because I got stuck at one point. I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell am I supposed to do? But I've like been trying not to do that stuff because it's just fun figuring it out.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, you do like puzzles.
Yeah, in general. Yeah. I like the challenge of that kind of stuff. And then I picked up Hades. I think this one's...
I think I saw that.
Yeah. It looked really cool. I think this is from Supergiant Games, and they did Bastion and one other game. And I hadn't played any of those games before, and this genre of game is new to me.
I did see this, and you can play this on I think on Mac, can't you?
I think so.
Yeah, because I was looking, because I'm a very lonely Mac gamer, and that's why I'm going to be getting a new laptop hopefully soon. But
yeah, I picked it up off the Epic Store. Yeah,
you can get this on the Mac Store, I believe. Yeah,
okay.
And it looked really intriguing to me.
It looks fantastic.
So you did get it?
I did get it, and it plays fantastic in terms of control and sort of like introduction. The first couple minutes are pretty cool, but like that game mode is not, or that genre of game isn't really for me. And specifically the aspect of it is like you're the son of Hades, in the underworld or whatever, and like I don't really even know what the story is. I couldn't give it that much time to figure it out, because like the storytelling really isn't in your face. It's sort of passive as you're going through these levels and trying to kill all these demons and things. But you start off and like you get past outside the first main door, and like a god or whoever it was, I think it was maybe Ares or Zeus, kind of gives you a power up, and like each time you're going through the map, like you die and then you start over, and like you respawn, and then you're going back through it, and like you get the option of changing weapons, you get a new ability. So like every playthrough is a little bit different.
It looks like it's just a dungeon crawler too.
It's a dungeon crawler, but like it's you start fresh every time you die. So like you're trying to make it further and further into the level each time, and like your character is getting stronger and you're getting different abilities. But for me, like I didn't really even get good at the first like character set. I just died, and then I got a different thing, and I'm like, wait, what? Like now I got to learn this new ability. So I need to put some more time into it, I think, but it wasn't really motivating for me to keep going because I was like, oh, my progress gets lost every time. Well, okay, I don't want to keep playing through that same freaking level, like, you know, and maybe I just haven't gotten to like the first real like content unlock in it. But
interesting.
Yeah, I put that one down pretty quick.
I'm glad you played it for me. Because it was I think when was it? It was like maybe right after New Year's. I'm looking at my computer. I'm like, click, just looking for something that's gonna catch my. And that one did. And I
it did for me too. Epic Games released their new store, which they're trying to compete with Steam with a nice, like, I think it's an 80-20 split, which Steam is somewhere in the 33-7 or 66 split, and this was on there. It was $20. I was like, sure, why not? Gave it a go and didn't really go back to it.
I like I said, I was in the kind of endless scrolling, looking for a game to play, and I picked up. It's called Bad North. On the App Store. Okay. And you're basically you're a Viking colony.
Okay. Yeah. That sounds cool.
And you basically just control these little troops of Vikings as other Vikings come and raid your little island, and then you slaughter them. And then it's like with every level, there's more and more Vikings coming to slaughter your island. So you're trying to get upgrade while the masses increase. And visually, it's a lot different than I think the type of game I would normally go for. Yeah. But it's intriguing. I haven't put more than 30 minutes into the game. Okay. So, I mean, it's a rough review. But definitely, I like, games where I can build and sort of grow a community or grow a kingdom and stuff like that. So this one kind of was... it caught my eye, like, okay, I'm gonna be in control of some badass Vikings. Like, let's go for it,
Speaking of that type of game, I know we've talked about it before, but the new Three Kings, right?
Total War, Three Kingdoms.
Three Kingdoms.
Yes.
They released a new gameplay trailer, or I think it was like their I don't know. It wasn't a gameplay trailer, but it was in-engine trailer for the game, kind of showing you one of the leaders and sort of, I think it was a marketing trailer, teaser trailer of some sort. But it's getting there. It's really close. I'm pretty pumped about it. Yeah. And you were talking about maybe needing to get a new computer.
Yeah, that's on my list for within the next couple months, is to get a new laptop that I can specifically get in on some PC games.
It's a good time for a laptop.
Is it?
Yeah. CES was.
What do you mean a good time?
So the Consumer Electronics Show in Vegas, I think was at the beginning of December or end of December?
Last week.
Was it last week?
No, it was 2
weeks ago.
2 weeks
ago.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I had some coworkers go out there.
That would be a fun one for maybe.
We should go
2020. One Up to Nerd.
Yeah,
we should go.
I've never been, and like. I talked to some of the coworkers that went, and like they've gone almost every year, and so they were like, like whatever, and I'm like, no, it's got to be awesome.
But see, that's how I feel about like some of the other shows that you've gone to, like
E3, Comic-Con,
BlizzCon.
Yeah,
you've gone to Comic-Con?
Yeah, gone twice.
Oh wow, wow! You learn something every day. Jesus.
Yeah, I guess I would go back to Comic-Con. But that's not like an every year thing for me, because it's a lot of sitting in lines. Like,
I've heard WonderCon is better, anyways.
Which is in Anaheim.
That's in Anaheim. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to that, aren't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
When is that? We bought tickets.
I don't
know. But anyways, like at CES, a lot of the laptop manufacturers were announcing new hardware and kind of upgrades, and I think the new GTX or. It's not GTX, RTX. The new NVIDIA graphics card is now like in mobile, and it's like the biggest, baddest thing that there is out there. And I think Lenovo has some good product out there. Dell put out some good new laptop products. So and Asus, I think they're maybe more gaming centric, but Dell owns Alienware. If you're into that thing, so I think you'll find some good. I think you'll find some good, some really strong laptops for affordable prices.
Yeah, I've been slowly looking. Also, CES. Samsung 146 inch. Did you hear about this?
That's not even in my like spectrum. I saw that and I'm like, I'm never going to be able to afford that.
I didn't even see the price tag. What was it?
I don't think there is one. It's probably like $100,000
for now.
Yeah.
Just give it 10 years.
I mean, they have the projector like wall.
I like
TVs,
projectors,
right?
I you know what they always say, like, oh, this is projecting a 1080p or 4K or whatever. Like, no, they don't. No, they don't. They don't. They don't look like a TV does on the wall. I'm sorry. Anybody that is telling you it does, I just there's this sense of disbelief that I have. Like, where are they selling you? That I just
like, you don't have to have anything there, right? Like, you can have a blank wall, and like, you know, there's something.
And I guess if you had a movie theater in your house, right? Because that's how we watch movies, is on a projector. If you had a movie theater in your house, that would make sense. But if you don't, then this is pointless. This, whatever.